Most people don't understand the key differences in training the external obliques versus the internal obliques for better functional movement and less potential risk for things like back pain. The obliques are heavily involved in rotation of the trunk relative to the hips. Every single step that we take, we need to manage and control this rotation and make sure that we're evenly distributing forces and pressures within our trunk and hips. And that way our low back isn't taking over too much. Now, because the external oblique fibers run more diagonally down, they have more leverage to turn our trunk towards the opposite side. So the right external obliques will help turn us to the left. The internal obliques run more at a diagonal up, and because of this fiber orientation, they have better leverage to turn us into a given side. So the right internal obliques will help turn our trunk to the right relative to our pelvis. So what we want to do is train good rotation of the trunk, and we'll be getting some nice contribution from the internal obliques on the side that we're turning towards and the external obliques on the side we're turning away from. Here are two of my favorite exercises to do that. The first is a side plank variation. You're going to get in a position where the elbow is directly underneath the shoulder and this leg is bent around a 90-degree angle. This top leg is going to be straight, and then you're going to push through this outer knee and this foot to come up. Then you're going to take this top hand right here, get the palm flat on the ground, and you're going to just very slowly reach it away from you like this. This is going to help turn you into this down side. All the while, you should be evenly pushing through this forearm to help kind of separate your shoulder blade away from the spine just a little bit. But this is going to help you get that nice rotation to get those internal obliques on the downside. You could hold this position for breaths or time, or you could dynamically go in and out of it like slow, nice and controlled. And to progress it, you could just stagger your legs, but both are straight now. You could go up, and then you could do the exact same thing. For a little extra load, you could do it on a cable machine like this with a handle attached around the height of your top shoulder. Go up into that position. Now, this looks like a row, but it's only there to drive rotation. So when you're up in this position, let the cable machine pull you forward a little bit as you turn to that down side. And then think about initiating the movement through turning your trunk and allow your elbow to come for the ride, so to speak. If you do that right, you're going to get a lot of abs working nicely. And then you can progress that by just going up into a double leg staggered stance like this, let it pull you in, and then initiate that movement through the turn, boom, right there. That'll be relatively more external obliques. Going down will be more internal.